Man right here, Joe Diddy. Joe Diddy had all this stuff to say about women, their children, and then he had a lot to say about myself and my husband. He had a lot to say about what my husband supposedly did to me, which was a lie, which he was lying, which we know what he does on this app. And that's the reason why Joe Diddy has found himself in a civil lawsuit. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen, or you can see the actual paperwork from my federal lawsuit where he is one of the defendants. I mean, that's public information. You can't make that up. And he knew what he said, and what he doesn't understand, or what people seem to be gaslighting this man about, you everybody, is that you can't go on this app and put out lies about somebody's spouse. And if anybody liked him, or if they cared about him, Cookie, thank you for liking the screen, you guys. If anybody cared about him or was a true supporter of his, they would tell him to mitigate his damages. Do y'all know what it means to mitigate your damages? And let me tell you if you don't, but does anybody in here know what mitigate your damages are? I'm looking at the comments while I'm cleaning my glasses. Again, thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Do y'all know what mitigating your damages are? Hi, everybody. Hi. So let me tell you, because I don't know if the comments are going slow. Can y'all hear me okay? Do we have a good connection? Is TikTok acting up tonight? I see y'all liking the screen. Are you guys typing? Yeah, we can hear you. Okay, Cookie. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Miss Cookie. So this is what mitigating your damages would have been. So if Joe had any friends who truly were supporters of his, this is what they would have told him to do. They would have said, Joe Netta, do you actually have proof of what you said about Miss Hillary Sanchez's husband and all those things you said? And if you don't, what you have to get on this internet to do is recant your story. Go back on the internet the same way you went on the internet and apologize, and you recant your statements. That will mitigate your damages instead of just letting it go on and on and on like it's true. But I thought all these people cared about this man. I thought they cared about him. Thank y'all for liking the live. I thought they cared about him, y'all. I thought that they wanted the best for him, and they was going to win this case against me and get all these lawyers. But if you have all these lawyers, and you know Joe will never apologize to anyone. We know that, Cookie. We know that because we know he didn't apologize to women and their children. So I know he won't apologize because his ego won't allow him to apologize. His ego won't allow his ugly ass to apologize. And so the thing is, here's the gag, guys. The gag is this, that I don't care how long they think I'm shadow banned on this page. It doesn't change. Miss Hillary Sanchez is here 7 days a week. 7 days a week, and I'm going to do what needs to be done. And that's the bottom line. Now, what I will say is, if this person, thank you for the likes, everybody. If this person, I'm referring to Joe Netta, had somebody counseling him, they would have told him, read the lawsuit that you claim you ain't been served with yet by the marshals. Get the copy of it. I'm pretty sure they've given you copies or email it to you. And you read and you say, you look and see what I have claimed in the lawsuit. And if you can't prove the things that you said in the lawsuit, you would do yourself a favor by getting on here and apologizing and taking it back, because that will mitigate the damages. But we know you don't listen to reason. You don't listen to nobody. And I don't give a damn if you do or you don't. But I'm gonna make sure that you understand that. Hello, you'll understand if a court or a jury has to tell you. A jury or a court will let you know what you did was completely out of hand. So I hope that y'all are going to come on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show tonight. I hope that y'all gonna come on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show tonight on Queen of Queens 1. We're going to have a wonderful show. We're going to have another panel together. See, these people are so irrelevant. They think they can embarrass somebody on this or that. Like, when you really think about it, why do you give a damn about what somebody doing or what they doing, where they are, what's that? It doesn't matter. You have to go below the belt like you did, doing all that illegal stuff, making threats, making up lies. That's what they do. And that's what the courts are here for. The courts are here to determine the facts and make distinctions within the law. Thank y'all so much for liking this, tapping the screen and liking the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And so I feel like it's like, okay, so you got these people who literally are miserable. They're miserable. They jealous. And I've already told my viewing audience on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, they don't even like Joe Nitty. Hello, Miss Whitney. Yeah, they don't even like Joe Netta, but they use Joe Netta for views and likes and to gather some of his supporters and hope that they come over there and stay there and support him and throw gifts. That's what they want, gifts. It's about gifts. But I understand it. Somebody shared a clip with me, and she was over there talking about, oh, I got a license, and she was saying, oh, I'm a LPN and I'm this and that. Well, can somebody tell me, if you are an LPN or an RN, don't you still have a license that can be looked up with the department? Don't all like LPNs, that's why you call it a licensed practical nurse or a registered nurse, because you have the state who oversees your license. Am I not correct? Am I not correct, you guys, that the state is the ones who oversee nurses and, medical doctors and everybody else? Yes, facts. Thank you so much, 582. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's a simple thing, and the little irrelevant clip that I seen, it was the same old jibber jabber, where this liar was on there talking about she gonna show her ID badge and cover up where she worked and this and that. And of course, it was never produced. The people said the whole time they were over there that she never showed nothing, which she never do. Just like she claimed that she had this exclusive interview with the hotties for my husband, which never came to light because it was lies from the beginning. Again, thank y'all so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Yeah, so tonight on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, we're going to go into the part 2. We're going to go into part 2 because they're over there crying and whining, and they were over there saying that people was doxing them. Nobody doxed you. Nobody doxed you at all. I record and download all my lives. You clearly don't understand the definition of doxing. But nobody can beat you at what you did, putting up people's deceased family members and then making threats to Duchess, which you're going to be reported to, and you're going to get a warrant out for you because you literally threatened somebody. And if you think that you won't get a warrant out for you for threatening people, call up Omar Leonard, your road dog. Omar Leonard, the one who you guys was all running together with and doing all the stuff y'all was doing in y'all group chats. That Omar. You get with him and then let him tell you about his criminal warrant he's got for making threats against Miss Hillary. If you don't think that that's possible, if you don't think that somebody can get a warrant for that, he knows. Don't think for 1 minute that he doesn't know, because he does know. Hello, Miss Kilo. So we're gonna get ready to head over to the Miss Hillary Sanchez show for tonight. For Queen of Queens. We're going to be going on Queen of Queens 1, y'all. Queen of Queens 1. Once again, y'all, come on over to Queen of Queens 1 at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So in 11 minutes, we are going to go over and have the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. And I hope to see all 35 of y'all over there. We will be going live. Is it sub only or open? It is open, Miss Kilo. It is open. You, as a matter of fact, you need to. I thought I had you as a moderator, so if it was sub, you'd be fine anyway. But you're fine. It'll be open. It won't be sub only. But I'm gonna go on in 10 minutes. I'm gonna get ready, and we're gonna do the Miss Hillary Sanchez show at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So in 10 minutes, y'all, come over to Queen of Queens 1. Queen of Queens 1, and we're going to do the show. 10 minutes, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you, Kilo. I will see y'all over there. Queen of Queens 1. I hope that we all had a great Sunday today, and we're going to, do what we do on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. You guys, welcome in. I ask that you tap the screen for the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. I'm going to start off talking what we talk, and we'll go from there. We have a couple different things we're going to talk about tonight. One of the first things we're going to talk about is, I would like to know, does the Joe Netta person have all-purpose seasoning? We need a female president in office. We are Jay Clack. We're definitely going to have a female president. I feel that. You guys tap the screen. I appreciate it. So let me say this. Doesn't Joe Netta have, hello Petty News, doesn't Joe Diddy have a all-purpose seasoning and a bucking beef and clucking chicken, or clucking chicken, I think it is, what, I don't know the names of what this man screen. We'll do what we do. And so what I wanted to ask y'all is, if he's seasoning this stuff with his stuff, why is this man got this off-brand seasoning in his hand when Joe got their own seasoning? Why would you be, am I wrong? Why would you be holding your competitor's seasoning in your hand when you got your own? Does that not make sense, guys? Am I making any sense here on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show? It's funny. If you got an all-purpose seasoning, you got a bucking beef, and you got some type of kicking chicken or clucking chicken, whatever you got, why is it that your damn husband got his ass setting up on live with everything but your damn seasoning, Joe Diddy? What I need answers. Do y'all see this? And let's go on to this other one, if y'all, in case y'all as confused as I am. And just in case you confused as Miss Hillary Sanchez is, let's look at the next picture I want to show y'all, because I'm trying to see, like, okay, if I got these seasonings and I got all this stuff and I'm telling everybody to buy this stuff, why is it that he got everything on here? Look, y'all. Look at this man. He got pepper in his hand. I thought they said you didn't need nothing but they seasoning. I thought that's all we needed was they seasoning, and he got his ass up here with the pepper in his hand in this shot. It's insane to me. How is it, y'all? Thank you for tapping the screen, you guys. Tap the screen. Let's get Miss Hillary to 10K, y'all. Got his ass up here after Joe Netted and slaved over that oven, cooking on high hell, talking about all my stuff is seasoned. My stuff seasoned down. Y'all don't need nothing else but this seasoning and this, and you got your whole damn husband up here with salt, black pepper, and onion powder that ain't got nothing to do with you, with him or your ugly ass. And you got your ass up here telling everybody all they need to use is that stuff you got. And then your husband get on this internet with this stuff in his hand. This is foolishness at its best. This is true foolishness at its best. It really is. It's nuts. And one thing you're going to find, and I told y'all this, I said this a while ago, y'all. One thing y'all going to find for sure in that house, you ain't never going to see Joe Diddy not go without crescent rolls. He gonna have crescent rolls. He's gonna have fried broccoli. He's gonna have, by the cases, them Idaho ranch flavored instant mashed potatoes. And he gonna keep a few gallons of that damn vanilla almond milk flavored, that almond milk with vanilla flavoring, because he got to put that with the mashed potatoes. And you know he got that red Folgers can full of damn sugar. There ain't no other place that you go for sugar beside that place there. And I'm just sitting back thinking, like, okay, now you saying you cooking so good, you got this man trained like a true little puppy dog when he in training, and it's just, you don't even need, he don't have to do nothing. Before he put food in his mouth, y'all, I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to look at these next videos when they go live and they do your lunch is ready. Charles is already bobbing his head. That is good. He's already bobbing his head that the food is good and everything else before he literally tastes it. It's like, it's good. It's good. I'm like, dude, do you not know how to just be genuine and honest? It makes no sense to me. They run around here balling on a budget, but like I said, they don't want to play big bank take little bank with Miss Hillary Sanchez, because I will wipe them on the floor. See, they love to go around here in these Dollar Trees. Ain't nothing wrong with Dollar Tree, but they love to go in there and get all this stuff and think they balling, and got 50 pans of this and 30 pans of them Dollar Tree pans and all them damn size small gloves, and wonder why the state of Alabama has a shortage on them damn medical gloves, because that big back bastard got all them damn gloves in his house, small size, with them man-ass hands he got, squeezing his damn hands in them small medical gloves. And for what? And really, what is the reason that he's squeezing his hands in them small gloves? Hey, Miss Ty, for what? It makes no sense. Get the extra size 3X large gloves that you used to. I'm pretty sure that your husband has those welder gloves, them welder's gloves before they fired him at the metal plant, before y'all went and took all that fake fraudulent stuff to that job and they fired him. He got them welder gloves, put them on and mash up your ground beef and make that meatloaf. I'm still trying to get over this man making meatloaf and putting shredded cheese in it. How are we okay with anybody talking about they putting shredded cheese in meatloaf? I need answers. I literally need answers. It makes no sense to me. Absolutely none. And the only conclusion that Miss Hillary can come to, the only conclusion that I can come up with is that obviously we know this man, Joe Diddy, was in high school at the age of 17 in the 9th grade. So things that we actually know goes together with stuff. This man, for some apparent reason, has been told that it's okay, it's cool, and it's okay to put all this ridiculous stuff in this food that nobody else does. And do we always wonder why nobody else eats that mess? Have y'all noticed that? And have y'all noticed about a few months ago when Joe Glizzy got up there and tried to make that food for those that cardiologist and those medical staff? You ain't never heard not one of them tag no video and tell them, thank you so much, Joe Netta, for cooking for us and providing lunch. I'm going to tell you what them folks did. When they took the bite in front of him and then they closed it right back up, that tells you everything you need to know. Because what would y'all do if y'all over somebody else's house and somebody brought you something and it was nasty? You gonna taste it and you're gonna force it down. You're gonna force it down, and then after they get out of there, you throwing that shit in the garbage. It's getting out of your house, out of your way. There ain't nobody who can tell me that them doctors and nurses ate that lasagna with Velveeta cheese and all that uncooked stuff that man put together, talking about, you hear some garlic knots. This is the lasagna with pepperoni on the damn top of it. Who makes lasagna with Velveeta cheese, number one, and then top it off with damn pepperoni and talking about, here's some garlic knots? Garlic knot your ass on out of here talking about, here goes some garlic knots. It's insane to me. You cannot cook, sir, ma'am. You cannot cook. Stop acting like you can cook. And any damn time that you want, and I don't brag and I don't do that, but I'm going to say this to Joe Diddy. Any damn time you want to get your ugly ass and stand toe to toe with Miss Hillary Sanchez, bank account to bank account, make my day. Because see, you got it mixed up where you get these little baby checks on social media. I will show you what real money look like, Joe Diddy. Okay? You got you squares your wide back ass in that little non-outfit that you had with the split down the back of it. And what type of body stuff do you wear to contour your body? You is one messed up looking individual, and I don't know what it is. You didn't need to get in no Halloween costume. All you had to do was walk your ugly ass out the house, get in your car and drive there. They would have all thought you was in costume. You didn't need that non-costume on. All you had to do was go just as you are. You were in the perfect costume, and you would have won the costume, the Halloween contest, if it was one there. You would have won it. You would have won that contest hands down. Hands down, you would have won it, Joe Diddy. Now, what's interesting to me, hello, Miss Anna. What's interesting to me is that Joe Diddy has been crashing. And see, y'all got to know how to study Joe Diddy to know that Joe Diddy was crashing. And see, he crashes when he's quiet. He'll play that role. Oh, I'm the nice Netta. What y'all think about the nice Netta? Y'all like this new improved Netta? No, we don't like the new improved Netta. If you were the new improved Netta, you would come on here telling the damn truth. You would tell the whole world and all of TikTok that you two dudes setting up in a trailer, sitting on Rent-A-Center couch, fleas and ticks jumping from left to right, you picking the back of your nose, fighting the receding hairline with them 9 damn shit locks in your head that you call dreadlocks, and wondering why everybody is running to the left and running to the right when y'all going around acting like y'all are local celebrities. It makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense to me. None. It makes none to me. And so my suggestion would be, can y'all tap the screen for Miss Hillary? Thank y'all. Can y'all tap the screen? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All 234 y'all. Thank you. And so it's like, okay, you did your little song. I did my remix. I got everybody telling me, Miss Hillary, could you please get this remix on so we can use it as a ringtone? And I'm sitting here saying, okay, why is it that Joe's former manager, Carlos, said that he would work with me to put this in the studio to drop the beat? And so I remixed the song because we know he doesn't patent anything or prevent people from infringing on music and stuff. So I came up with my version, and I don't give a damn if he don't like it, because I know you want this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. You say he don't want me. You know that shit ain't true. 'Cause Charles, your bumps are ready. They only burst for you. Charles, these bumps are ready. And I got your dessert too. This is for my haters that's coming for me. Back off, Miss Netta. You don't want this disease. I'm tired of these haters picking on me. Charles, Charles, your bumps are ready. See, I'm gonna put that on a ringtone, y'all. Y'all downloading y'all ringtone. So it's the most funniest thing to me that, hello, Miss Cookie RN. It's the most insane thing to me, y'all, that we go through this thing where these folks is running around here talking about who jealous of them and who wish they was them and they this and they that. Let me be real clear why I'm not jealous. Okay? Let me be real clear why Miss Hillary Sanchez is not jealous. I'm gonna be real clear. Number one, Miss Hillary Sanchez face is crystal clear. That's just my luck. I'm happy. Number two, I know how to cook. Number three, I'm very clean in the kitchen. I wash my hands. I don't spit over people's food and then commence to making mush and gulp soup and lasagna and all that goulash bull crap that this man is doing. They come up with these concoctions in the kitchen that is prison food. This man should make a cookbook for people who has been in prison, that can cook just in microwave. This is what Joe Diddy should be doing, him and Charles, because it took Charles, I believe it was almost 45 minutes, y'all, to boil a hard-boiled egg, and we already know how his oven cook on high hell. He got the egg boiled. Then it took him 45 minutes. He was fighting with that Tennessee Pride sausage, y'all, to smash it down and then wrap that damn cooked egg around that raw-ass damn Tennessee Pride sausage. Took his country bunking ass down there to that hot oven and then cook that damn sausage halfway done, talking about it's a big back breakfast. It's a big back breakfast. Who in the, you guys is coming up with stuff that chefs ain't coming up with. Y'all is true icons. That's really iconic. That's some iconic mess if I ain't never seen it. It really is. And then you got the nerve. And let me tell y'all something. TikTok, y'all tap the screen. Cause can I just tell y'all, can I be honest? Can Miss Hillary Sanchez just call it like it is? Is that okay? Can I do that, audience? Can I do that, please? I want y'all to respond to me in the comments. Can I just tell it like it is? I want y'all to understand something. I want you to understand something. This man right here, and his ugly ass husband, Joe Diddy, takes raw potatoes and boils them damn potatoes on top of the stove whole with the peel on them, and then has the audacity to tell everybody they made baked potatoes. Who in the hell do that? Who in the hell boils a whole potato on the top of the damn stove and then talk about you making baked potatoes? And you proceed to do it like it was a baked potato in the damn oven. It makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. Any day of the week, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me how this man is doing this, and can't nobody tell me that Charles' stomach is not made of Teflon. There's some, we already know his elevator don't go from the basement. It can't go past the basement. And look at this fork. I want y'all to look at the fork in Charles' hand. At this is a damn kid's fork that you would give to a little girl and she would have at the dinner table. A little kid would have that damn fork. Look at that fork if y'all think I'm joking you. That's nothing but a Dollar Tree fork that's got them big little old baby fork that this man got, and he got his ass sitting up there eating out of a damn paper plate. It makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. I'm not feeding my husband, my man, off of no damn paper plate. I don't care how many dishes I gotta wash. Now, when's the last time y'all seen these two kissing? They just had this Halloween shenanigans the other day when they came on live. And I don't know what type of costume Charles had on. I don't know what Charles called himself having on. It looked like something that he had was issued to him when he was working as a welder. It looked like he had welder clothes on. But did y'all see that size 22 shoe that Joe Diddy had on with the back of his damn heel coming off that damn shoe? Did y'all see that? You couldn't have told him he didn't look good, and everybody was mad and jealous, and he tried to be the center of attention. He can't sit his ugly ass down for 5 minutes without being the attention, bopping up, acting like he can do the wop and the wobble, and he need to wobble his ugly ass on down in that chair and relax. Cause he can't dance, you can't move, you ain't moving like no woman, you ain't feminine, your BBL ain't moving. moving, ain't a damn thing moving but them bumps on your face. How are y'all today? How is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show? And I have to cook because when you got the audacity to get up here and you want to attack Duchess and you want to come after Duchess and you want to come after Mia and you want to do the things that you do, but then you get up there and you call you wonderful, blessed. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all had a blessed day today. And you get up here on this internet and you forget things. But let me clock this T for you, Joe Diddy. See, TikTok, you got women like Ty, you got women like Art Cookie RN, you got Petty News, you got everybody who gonna watch this lawsuit that I filed against you. You think it's over all you want to, and like I told you before, it ain't over till the ugly ass man sing, and you ain't singing, and it ain't over, and you finna find out the hard way, and I'm looking forward to it. Welcome in, Miss Ty. Welcome in, Miss Ty.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing, sweetie?
Honey, I am feeling great. I'm laying up on my pillow. My face is clear. I ain't got no pressure coming up out my face. I'm not clogged up with no cheese and bell peppers and onions. I'm feeling fantastic.
You know you clocked it tonight. I can definitely tell you in a good mood. How was your Sunday?
It was wonderful. I went to church today. Did my little service. We went and passed out some hygiene kits to some homeless people and gave them some food. And we did that. It was wonderful.
Oh, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. You didn't cook no meatloaf with cheddar cheese, bell pepper, onions, mushrooms, all the above, plus sugar.
I'm telling you, Miss Ty and TikTok, my audience, I'm telling y'all this is Lord is my witness. I be in the kitchen cooking food and I'm questioning, am I doing stuff right?
I know that's right.
I'm questioning because this is the only man I know on this side of creation who can call himself making cornbread with a Jiffy damn box and then put more sugar in that damn Jiffy than it's already sweet. Will somebody who give a damn about this man tell him that Jiffy cornbread already sweet?
Don't forget about the old ass fish grease, chicken grease, gizzard grease. Don't forget about that now.
Sugar in everything. Sugar in broccoli. Sugar everywhere.
And he boiled the hell out the damn broccoli. All the nutrients gone. No nutrients left.
He cooked the color out of it. Did you see that uncooked chicken that this fool was up there eating on and tasting and talking about it was good?
Yes.
Did y'all see that them undercooked chicken legs that they ate up talking about it was good?
And we as cooks know dark meat takes longer to cook. And I don't know what he was doing with that undercooked chicken trying to get somebody salmonella.
It made no sense. And if anybody is down there in Alabama or anywhere close to that, y'all better go on Monday is when I understand y'all get y'all shipments in. You better go down there and get, if you want some crescent rolls or y'all want some bell peppers or onions or anything or sugar, you better go on down there and get it before these two wake up because they going down there to clean them out. So y'all better go on down there and get the stuff that y'all need for y'all household, especially if you getting ready to cook Thanksgiving, because you better go get your pans and everything else right now before these two get a hold of it. and grabbed
Now,
off some
that's
gloves.
interesting. You said Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Who in
Thanksgiving.
the
Yeah.
world? I don't even want to see Joe Thanksgiving man. I don't even want to see it.
Well, let me tell you, Miss Ty, I vividly remember when he was making stuff. So I already know this is a man who will take two Cornish hens and boil them on high hell and
Yeah.
then and make the most devil. It ain't even a dressing. And then
Don't call
put
it
stuff,
dressing.
and
Yeah.
he'll boil the life out of them garnish hens, put them on top of that damn that
Dressing.
cooked dressing, and
Cook
then
cornbread. Yeah.
and then put that damn stuff in. I'm talking about here to two garnish hens, my instant mashed potatoes
I put two
gar-
Cornish hens on top of my dressing, and y'all don't come for me for my dressing. Y'all make y'all dressing how y'all make y'all dressing. It is never dressing. I'm gonna put some of my seasoning,
Hello, Lexi, Mama.
a little
Yes.
all-purpose season in my dressing, a little sage, and then pour half a bottle of sage. Yeah, I like sage. I love the taste of sage with that big ass tongue spitting everywhere.
And I wonder why. I'm sitting there. Thank you, Lexi Mama. I appreciate you. Thank you. I wonder why this man. It's only a few things he can cook. We got it down. I got his cooking regiment down. It's either fried chicken wings with 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 mashed potatoes and with his almond milk, garlic,
Don't forget the ranch and the mashed potatoes.
and yeah, and no, that's gonna be another meal. So he got his chicken, he got his instant mashed potatoes, and he got his broccoli, and then he'll have his
Honey butter
knots
crescent
on
rolls.
one or crescent rolls.
Honey
Then
butter
he'll-
crescent rolls.
Right. Then he'll do his pork chops. He'll do his pork chops, and then he'll do the same thing, mashed potatoes, and then he'll do garlic, and then his cornbread or something like that. It's either meatloaf, pork chops, and chicken. Those are his three go-to meals.
That's it.
Those are his three go-to meals. I can assure you, those are his go-to meals. Now, what's funny to me is when he sits up and he tries to act like he's so generous and go out to eat, and then 1 minute you, oh, what's going on here? What is he doing here? What is this? What is that? But then you running around here trying to give a waiter $100 tip, and then you trying to be like, oh, don't show them that, because if you show it to them, they gonna be begging me for money. Ain't nobody begging you for money. Ain't nobody coming for you like that, Joe Diddy. Especially when, and this is what I've come to the conclusion of. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, okay, what is this? What was he trying to? What was he trying to do in this picture? It wasn't even a sister act. He looked like that movie, The Walking Dead. Y'all remember The Walking Dead, that movie called The Walking Dead? And just looked like he raised up out of a casket and just started walking around. Just look at this. It's just creepy. It's just creepy. It's cringe. It gives cringe.
And where have you ever seen a nun trying to show off they figure wearing a dress like that? Where have you ever seen a nun dressed like that with them that tight ass dress on? That was killing me. And when he can even two step. Everybody not do a two step. Stay on the beat. Two step. Stay on the beat.
I sure hope he didn't think he was looking like Whoopi Goldberg in Sister Act. Do you think that's what he was thinking he was looking like?
No ma'am, no ham, no spam. Nope, 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 nope.
That's fake. Somebody in the comments said fake happiness. Oh, baby, I know. I clocked that a long time ago, honey. I know that's a fake smile. That's crashing. That's what he does when he's crashing. He do that. Act like he so unbothered. Whippy Nope Burger. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. For sure as this man is sitting up here looking like he looking. Like I'm telling y'all, scary forever. Scary for days. This man is definitely ready for a casket. Whenever he get his number called, All you got to do is lay him down in the casket. And he's such a devil and such an evil ass man. He's so evil. But try to act like he's so innocent and he's so this and he's so that, but he stays up in a bunch of mess, throwing his hand and hiding a damn brick like he ain't doing nothing. That's what he does.
And what about them shoes he had on them slides? I just want to get rid of them slides. Some slides. Ugh.
Does anybody know where he ordering his shoes from? Cause there ain't no way no women, there wasn't no women's shoes because they don't make size 22s in women's shoes. I'm just trying to see how are they selling this man these shoes and then he wearing them down. He only can wear them one time, Ty. He can only wear them women's shoes one time because the back of the heel is gonna be bent up and tore up, and he can only wear them one time, either because the top of his toes is dragging all through Alabama, blood everywhere, and then blood on the shoes and on the heels. And you should have seen him how he was down there in Texas, down there acting like he was Cinderella, telling that damn Uber driver to run through lights while that security guard was flashing them damn camera flashers, acting like he was a cop running through lights like they was pushing through a dignitary or something. And now he got his head big, acting like he had a security detail and a police escort. And the last time I checked, you literally had a security guard who's the owner of the company that's got chief on his car talking about we escorting you over here. Wasn't nobody coming for you. Nobody was coming for you. You didn't need.
You got me cracking up.
Yeah, you didn't need no damn escort. Where they should have escorted your ass to was SeaWorld. That's where they should have escorted you to, was SeaWorld. That's what National Geographic or SeaWorld out there in Uganda or Zumba or wherever. That's where you should have been taken to.
You know, Miss Hillary, now that you say that and looking at this picture, in my opinion, he does resemble Shamu or something with this black and white. It is like the killer whales, just like.
A whale is pretty. A whale is pretty. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling you the problem with this man, and I must say this because it was so long ago about the BET Awards. The reason why let me tell y'all this for the final time. The reason why Joe Diddy did not get into the BET Awards, I told y'all this. If he did not secure the proper permits, he had to go through the city to get them animal permits to have live cargo on that carpet. See, you can't bring silverbacks in public places, in city codes. They have ordinances, and you got to get county and you got to get certain people's permission and permits to bring live animals down on that carpet like that. So they skipped that thing where they didn't get those proper permits, and that's why he wasn't admitted to go in there. And I'm okay to say that's why he couldn't get into the BET Awards, was that they didn't get the proper permits from the Department of Agriculture, wildlife, and all them people that work down there with silverbacks and apes and every damn thing else. And then another thing that somebody might want to tell Charles is, please, when you get your card, that EBT card is not used in an ATM machine. That's not used. You don't use your EBT card in an ATM machine and try to get mad at the ATM machine because you screaming because it's got a balance of food stamps 300, but you think it's cash. And that's insane to me. You can't get mad at them because you couldn't convert your food stamps into cash. It's okay. I wish I could have got them. But y'all, that's the thing that these two do. They're clowns. When is the last time y'all seen these two kissing? You remember how when Carlos used to be their manager? Y'all remember how when Carlos used to be these two manager, they always was kissing and hugging and being affectionate. Y'all have not seen them.
See that yesterday, Miss Hillary, when they were at that party, and he said, Big Joe said, "Come on, Charles, let's dance." And Charles he didn't go over there to dance with her. Now he just went near.
No, he ain't. He ain't going over there to dance.
Not dancing.
This is what I say about things when it's not natural. You don't have to tell your man to come over and dance with you. You don't have to tell your man, "Are you gonna come get in the bed with me?" That's just something. Why would you say that? You wouldn't say that. That's nothing natural there at all, in my opinion. Absolutely nothing is natural between them. You don't
It's awkward looking at it. I mean, it's literally awkward looking at them interact sometimes, especially in a public group setting. Sometimes when they're in their own home, it's so awkward looking at them because, like you said, it's not natural. It's almost like, ain't no way I'm getting on this camera begging my husband to come sit near me or none of that foolishness. No.
Well, and then like I said, I mean, why didn't they tell him? Because I don't know, because I don't get food stamps. Why don't they tell people how to use them cards? Somebody told me some do get cash benefits on them, but for some reason he thought that he had cash benefits on his. But
he knew he didn't have. I don't know what he had on it, but he should know how to use it. Because didn't Joe admit that he has been on food stamps before?
Yes, and SSI.
He said that we talking about TikTok got him kicked off of it.
Yeah.
I had it until y'all kicked me off.
Y'all got it stopped. That's what he said.
Y'all got it stopped.
Yeah. I don't know how true this is, TikTok, but can somebody let Charles know, please? He don't have to be getting breastfed from his husband. If he want milk to go on, that man ain't producing no damn milk. And that's just him tricking you and manipulating you, Charles. That man is not giving you no milk out his man boobs. Stop acting like that man.
Never. Do what she do. Never be like.
Yeah, acting like Netta got milk and developing milk, and then Charles over there thinking that he getting milk. That's why the only time you see him in the bed for photo ops, there's just nothing genuine about these two at all. His time is up. The time is up. I told him his days of 32,000 K in his rooms, and ever since I told him, it's happened. And he knows it. And that's why I get up under this man's skin, because I stay on him.
And the reason why, because I know people be like, why Miss Hillary Sanchez always, why she looking? Why she talking? Why she looking? You keep your foot on his neck. And he's going to think about what he said about Black women. He's going to think about what he said about Black women's children. Oh, yeah, he's going to think about it. And he's going to think the next time he wants to harass someone on this app and have his so-called crew harass people and threaten people on this app. Yeah, I would do the same thing, because I'm petty like that. I'm a Scorpio, so yeah.
And I hope that he literally does whatever he want to do. But the things that he will not do on TikTok is come his ugly ass on here talking about women, they children, belittling women, and acting like somebody is jealous of two damn men setting up like they in a dormitory, drinking Budweisers, and him squeezing his ass in these off the walls wrestling match costumes. He must have a hookup with the WWE wrestling costume person that's putting together these bathing suits and these wrestling costumes that he put on. But why is it, if you don't want to be a woman, that everything you do, you got your ass in women's stuff? But you didn't have that same stuff on when you was on that damn cruise when you was out at Jamaica. Why didn't you have them bathing suits on you had in that damn jacuzzi? Joe Diddy, why didn't you have all that stuff on? You waited till you got your ugly ass home and got in that little ass jacuzzi built for two with you and Charles. That's why Charles be on one side of it. And see, Joe Diddy, you think you slick. I notice every time you turn your ass up and you go to farting and twisting your leg and moving and pulling that thing up out your behind and doing the things you do. You a nasty man. And you make even for a nasty ass woman. And I'm going to tell you to your face when I see you in court. Just like I told you in court live in front of that judge, you are ugly. Look at this ugly ass man, Your Honor. Just look how ugly he is, and he's got an ugly inside. I told him to his face, Ty. I told him to his face.
Yeah, I know. I remember you telling us that you told the judge. What did the judge say when you said that?
He didn't say nothing. The judge,
the judge underneath his breath thinking, "Ooh, she right."
Yeah, the judge didn't say nothing, and he's sitting down there. If I could control anybody's page and do this or do that, it would be Hillary Sanchez. Hillary Sanchez do this and Hillary Sanchez do that and this and that. Listen here, sir, ma'am. See where you made your mistake at. First of all, you climbed your ass up that ugly tree. Okay? Then you commence to falling down, hitting every limb and branch. And then you get on here talking about every damn body is jealous of you and your BBL is popping and is this and is that. We let alone want to see you standing your ugly ass up with this BBL, let alone bending over at the damn stove, acting like you got so much back there like you shaped like a damn woman. Who are you fooling? Who do you think you fooling? You don't think women know, we know what curves and move and the natural softness. You may be able to fool Charles. You may be able to fool Charles, but you're not fooling nobody. And didn't nobody on this app believe for 5 minutes that you was no damn woman. Nobody. Miss Kilo, can you type so I can make you a moderator, sweetie? Type in the comments, Miss Kilo. Type. Did you think for a minute that Joe Diddy was a woman?
Honestly, no, absolutely not. I think me and others were kind of intrigued and wanted to know, like, how in the world did this ugly man get with this slow man? I think a lot of people.
That was literally, I believe that literally was a lot of why people was intrigued. And that's why I said it. And I wasn't being rude. I'm being completely honest. In my opinion, I'm going to say it, and I said it before. In my opinion, Joe Diddy, what the reason why he got 800,000 followers, one is because he's an ugly ass man. That's number one. Number two is because people were fascinated with thing one and thing two.
Absolutely. I know for me, I was interested in knowing the backstory. I was like, how did these two meet? How did this come about? What is this? What the hell going on? That's how I was like, okay, so I'm tuned in, I'm watching. Then I see all this diabolical stuff in the kitchen, and I'm still looking like, okay, I still don't understand this. And it just never added up because they changed their story. And I'm like, really? I don't care how they met, what happened, or whatever. They kept changing their story. It kept flipping, just like Joe. I be flipping, turning somersault, going from the north to the east at the same time. I'm just like, I think a lot of people were just intrigued, but people got sick of him being disrespectful. So I did not mind his content at all. But when he got disrespectful, seeing that we're jealous of him, calling women out their name, bitches and hoes all the time, and saying that we want Charles and all these women coming after him. Oh no, ma'am. Mm-mm. No sir, no per, no her, because you have no her. In my Memphis, Tennessee voice, shout out to anybody from Memphis, but no sir. Nobody was jealous of them 8 braids, 8 twists, 8 whatever the hell they are. Nobody was jealous of that. We surely weren't jealous of you and your relationship with Charles, because I wouldn't want that type of relationship. But when
and
you
then
on this
this was
internet talking about them children and black women, you went too far.
right. And let me say this, Miss Ty, that let's just be completely honest, okay? And I don't know how this man passed the driver's license test, because does this just happen in my state, or don't you have to go into the driver's license place and place your eyes in a machine, and you got to read something in that machine? It'll move a certain way, and you got to tell the operator it's on to the left, it's on to the right, this here and that there. How did this man do this with the eyes he got? Because if I'm trying to, this is why I tell you, this man got talent. This man got talent because he can have YouTube, Facebook, all these platforms going at the same time, and everybody in his pages will be engaged with this man because he's standing in one spot, but his eyes is doing everything, and you feel like you right there with him, and he's right there with you. Them eyes go left to right. The only time I seen his eyes agree with each other, this is the only time that I seen his eyes in agreement with each other, was when he got mad at me and he got on here screaming and hollering at Miss Hillary Sanchez. And the thing that I don't understand is that I tell this man, do you want to play big bank, take little bank? Do you really want to have that competition thing with me? Because you will lose. You only rely on your checks from social media. That's what you have to understand. I got a lot of age on you, sir, ma'am. I got the coins, okay? You need to understand what trust accounts are, investment accounts, things you don't know about, things you need to figure out. Go figure out your taxes. That's what you need to figure out, Joe Diddy. And you think that you're going to have all these tax write-offs with them little 4 and 5 book bags you getting? The IRS is watching. The IRS is watching, and we know that they're watching. But don't be under any illusion at all. Miss Hillary Sanchez is very happy with her life. She's very happy with her man. She's very happy, and she's loved. There's the difference. You don't need to get on here and be like, oh, kiss me. You gonna take me to the bed? Charles, you gonna take me to the bed and carry me to the bed and tuck me in the bed? He ain't carrying your big damn ass. What is he going to do? Put you in a fireman carry, in a bear hug, and carry your big ass in there and slang you down on that twin size bed? How is he getting, and how are you going to be carried in that damn bed? Thank you for the gifts. How are you going in there to be carried? Like you so light and you feminine and you soft and every damn thing else. What you ought to be doing instead of having him carry your ass in that bed is wash them damn sheets and blankets and quit putting that damn Febreze on them like it's washing them. Talking about we need to get 3 more cans of Febreze for the bed. Wash the damn bed. Wash your ass, and you won't have to worry about getting Febreze for the damn bed. It makes no sense. What do you think about that, Ty?
I definitely agree about that Febreze and everything that you said. It's crazy. I don't know. It's unbelievable. It's really crazy. And you know what the funny thing is? When you first came on, my little daughter was sitting here and she heard you and she said, "Oh my God, who puts cheddar cheese and meatloaf?" Oh my gosh, you just listening. It was just so funny. Even at her young age, and she can cook. I know she can cook better than Joe. I'm telling you, I would put her up against him any day in a cooking contest. I swear, I would. Baking, cooking, anything. I would put her up against him. Seriously.
I'm telling you, and I mean this for all my moms in the house that's got young kids. Shout out to being moms. That's one of the hardest jobs around, being moms, people who adopted kids, your moms. Shout out to all my moms in here. I'm sending y'all love and respect, but I would rather have your young kids, and I'm talking about toddlers. I'm talking about a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old going there, and you know how they play in food. I would rather have them kids go in there and cook for me, and I go in there and eat. And before I eat any damn thing from this man here or his husband, I would eat a kid's food before I would eat anything out of that house. And then he had the audacity to say he getting a catering truck, a food truck. Y'all gonna buy some food out there, burger dog or a chicken burger or taco, gaco, whatever he call them out, Netta's Teas and Netta Jiffy and Beefy. You know what they just come up with all this stuff. Netta dogs, Netta tacos, burger dogs, pizza tacos, just nuts. Just taking regular food, messing up damn food, and going in that damn kitchen and messing up that food, and they're talking about he can cook. One thing Netta can do is cook. No, you can't. Somebody lied to you. Somebody really lied to you, sir, ma'am. And you know, my birthday, y'all, is next month. Miss Hillary's birthday is next month, and she's going on a vacation with her bae. And I can't wait.
Today, Miss Hillary.
Huh?
I said my birthday is today.
Happy birthday. Today's your birthday for real?
Yes, for real. Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Birthday, Ty.
Thank you. 47 years old today.
Honey, you look great. You actually look 47. You know, sir, ma'am is claiming that he's 47.
I know. I'm actually 47. Born in 1977. I'm the 70s, late 70s, baby.
Yes. Let me handle this Tracy Lynn for a second. Tracy Lynn.
Please do. I saw that. Please.
Tracy Lynn says, please go with your bae so you don't have to worry about them. Let me tell you something, Tracy Lynn, because for some apparent reason, you didn't know that I had Greyhound bus tickets for folks like you. So take your ass off of this live and get on this Greyhound bus ticket because you're out of here. Okay, get on this Greyhound bus because you got off at the wrong stop.
The only trip she'll probably take this year could take. Thank you for giving her that Greyhound free ticket. Thank you.
And it is a one-way ticket, just to let you know. It is a one-way ticket. You will not be having a round.
Hey, y'all.
It is a one trip ticket, bus ticket. Hi, how are you?
Yes. Hey, Auntie Hillary. Okay, so when y'all be talking about the deceased kids, Auntie Hillary, you should know who I am.
I know exactly who you are.
I'm one of Duchess Mars.
I know who you are, sweetie.
I don't want to give Joe no. When it comes to talking about that, y'all gotta understand how I lost my son. He was 9 months old. My baby boy did not wake up. I don't want us to put that much emphasis on the what he said, because we heard what he said. He was very disrespectful. But y'all, let's not come on, because I'll be wanting to come on Auntie Hillary live, but then when y'all start talking about the kids and stuff, I do cry, Auntie Hillary. I cry.
and let me say this. I know
And I cry. That's why I don't join your live sometimes, because it hurts me to my core.
Okay, sweetie. Well, I will tell you this. I will definitely make. I know that triggers you.
It does. And I don't want us to give Joe no. Like, my baby did not wake up. And it was no malice. Ooh. Y'all don't understand how us grieving moms are really dealing with this, with whatever you got on your back. A nun. So he's a nun now.
And you know what, sweetheart? I'm the same where I've lost 2 children, okay? And I totally understand your pain. There is no pain greater than losing a child. There is no pain greater. And it's not that we bring it up because we definitely don't want to trigger you or
no, it's bothering me, Auntie, because they keep using. No, don't. Y'all, is women out here, y'all. I am a grieving mom. I do have a real page. But my page is dedicated to my son, so I don't want trolls or people trying to. This is really bothering me.
Yeah, we're sorry.
I took 4 days off of TikTok, and to come back on here and to hear about Joe. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
So I definitely send my condolences to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I love you.
I'll send my condolences to you too.
I love you.
Yeah, and I love you too, honey.
And I be ripping people apart when they be coming for you. I be like, oh, y'all don't see it, but I be.
And I appreciate that, honey. But
don't talk about Auntie Hillary. Don't. I be behind. I be
And you know, children are off limits. You know,
don't bring up kids, y'all. Please stop bringing up kids.
They're off limits. But when we mention that, it's not to try to trigger anyone. But I totally understand what you're saying, and I'm sorry. A lot of people are in the comments like, why do you bother him? Let him go be great. Somebody in the comments said,
ma'am, I wasn't even reading the comments.
Great.
I just was talking to y'all. I didn't read the comments. I'm sorry, Auntie.
Yeah, it's okay. People are thinking that
I didn't read any comments. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all send condolences, I apologize. Y'all, I'm just talking to Auntie Hillary. I don't read the comments.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry,
no,
guys.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. People be in here like, why don't you leave?
My baby did not wake up. That's why I got that vendetta against Joe. Because he said all the stillborns, my son did not wake up. He was 9 months old. My husband is a Marine. He is a drill instructor. And he kind of like, coddle him like and my baby did not wake up. Right. So if y'all want to know my story, that's my story. I get a lot of negative comments though.
I hate that. I mean,
somebody say you are a killer. How am I a killer? What?
Who said that?
I didn't kill my son. Hold on now.
Who said that?
I'm about to block y'all. Don't do that, y'all. Please.
Are they on your page saying that to you, or in your?
They found my real page.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord.
Well, you need to report that.
I'm gonna drop down, Auntie. They said. You a killer? How am I?
Don't let them get to you, honey. Don't let them. Don't let.
I was just trying to explain to her, Hillary. There are so many people in the comments, and I understand that it can be. And you just spoke about this in the live a day or two ago.
Right.
That it can be triggering.
Hold on one second. I want to make this very clear to people, real quick here. I send my condolences to her. This is why you guys see that I advocate. This is a prime example where you can see, and I'm not going to say, but you just heard what she said. You heard what she said. Y'all heard how she's affected. It's real crazy when people go over to people's pages like they just did while this lady was live and go in there comment on her page like that. That makes no sense. And they're probably still over here in this page, on my page, back over here now. It's real unfortunate. That lady didn't deserve that at all. And this is the thing too. I'm going to say this. that people need to understand your words matter. Your words matter. And this is why I advocate for women and their children. And I'm going to continue to do that. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. Don't tell me move on, do this, do that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to do what I came back on this app to do. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to see this through the conclusion of my lawsuit. And then I will reevaluate what am I doing and where are we at that moment. But I will not allow this man to hurt women like that. You could hear the hurt in her. And nobody can understand that unless you've been through that. Can y'all tap the screen and get me to 40K?
She's in the comments asking people to stop attacking her. I'm not sure who's attacking her, but please, I don't know who's doing that, but I don't know if it's somebody in love or what's going on.
Hold on a second. Hold on for a second. Go ahead, Ty. Go ahead. What you saying, Ty?
But you've been a great advocate for women and for children, and that's why I do follow you and I go so hard for you, Miss Hillary. I've lost 2 babies myself. My niece has lost a baby, had a stillborn, having to deliver a baby that has, passed away in the womb. It's hard, it is really hard. And when he said that crap about black women, how we're dumb, white women are smarter, all we do is sit on our ass and be on public assistance, food stamps, and wish our children to be unalive. I had it. I don't know how anybody supports that man. Anybody. And I thank you for standing up to this fool. And y'all who are in the comments talking about move on, let that man be great. No, great won't be great. I'm sorry. Not on this here TikTok, on this good internet, doing this stuff to people. He has to be held accountable. And I don't understand why people have such a problem with that.
Well, like I said, it's not even a issue for Miss Hillary and the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, because I'm going to conduct my show and I'm going to do my show whether he like it or not. His supporters, he's got supporters in here. They're always in here. So I know for a fact that they're in here, because I know when I have a lot of my supporters in here, my likes are up. I don't have to tell my supporters to tap the screen. My lights would be up. I'd be at 40K. That's when I know a lot of Joe people are in here. I can always tell, and then my numbers will go down, and then I know my true supporters are here. I know that. I'm very aware of what they try to do and how they try to move on this platform. But I'm going to say this for the people. Thank you so much for the gifts. I'm going to say this for the people that went over there trying to attack that lady. Okay, let me say something to y'all right now. If she lets me know, she messaged me and lets me know who y'all is, because I'm pretty sure she gonna screenshot y'all pages, and I hope she gonna inbox me and tell me, because I follow her on my other page, and I'm going to. You think if I'm doing a Hurricane Hillary on Joe Diddy, I'm going to do 3 times worse for y'all, because it's not necessary for you to attack a victim. That woman is a victim. She asked that she be respected. She came up to say what she wanted to say. She spoke her piece. I send my condolences, and I understand. We understood, and that was that. Y'all taking this completely out of hand and too far. I've been tapping between doing homework. Okay, Miss Lexi Mama, thank you so much. Thank you, David. I know my true supporters that are in here that do the tapping and stuff. I know y'all do, and I appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Tomorrow, you guys, I want to tell y'all something. Miss Hillary Sanchez, y'all going outside with me. We're going on another field trip. We're going on a field trip, and I'm going to tell y'all something else. See, the difference between Joe Diddy and me, I'm taking y'all to the airport. Y'all gonna see where I'm gonna go. We're getting on the airport plane, and we're going to be traveling relatively soon in the coming weeks. We're going to be taking a trip, and y'all going with me. And y'all gonna be able to see step by step what Miss Hillary Sanchez is doing. See, the time has come so you can start showing people. Thank you for the gifts. Sometimes you gotta show these people better than you can tell them. That's what you have to do. And that's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. And I will not tolerate these folks being disrespectful on my platform to my guests on my panel. You have a problem with Miss Hillary, that's fine. You can address the problem with me, but you don't take it out on nobody on my panel. You don't take it out on people on my panel at all. Okay? Okay, y'all? Okay. So I'm gonna go over to my other page so I can freely speak. I'm gonna go over to my other page so I can freely speak, you guys. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. I'm going over to my other page so I can really let these people know a piece of my mind. I'm going over to my other page. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you, Lexi Mama, Cookie RN. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, David, Cookie RN, Ty. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate y'all. Forever Jersey. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Y'all come over to the other page. Y'all come over to the other page. I'll be going live over there because I'm finna cut up over here, but I can't on this page. This page is monetized. Hillary, it's Queen Hillary Sanchez. Just look up that in the search engine box, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all over there. Thank you so much, y'all.